we are going to talk about stress and anxiety and all the fun things that come in life, and especially that a lot of us young people are experiencing as students, as people getting out into the real world. So yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Also, there's a guy back there like fixing this barbecue or something and was just giving me the weirdest look, but guess it comes with the job. Okay, so sometimes life is stressful, as like I said, I'm sure you all know. But the thing is, as Christians, we are called actually to live a life without anxiety, because we don't need anxiety. We're not going to live a perfect life that's just all glamorous and all happy all the time, but we are called to live a life without anxiety. Now, it's obviously not going to happen, but it is one of those things that, as part of the Christian faith, we don't have to experience anxiety. Here, I got a Bible verse for you guys, one sec. We are told we don't need to be anxious in life. As Matthew 11:28 says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." That's the promise we are given as Christians. It's not a life of anxiety. Yeah, it's going to be a life of some tough choices and possibly some punishment for what people think we're doing is wrong. But it is not a life of anxiety. It is a life of resting in God's peace. Okay, so here's the thing, and this relates back to the whole stress issue, and specifically I'm going to talk about school, because I know for us young people that is definitely one of the big sources of stress. So the key thing that we as Christians need to remember about school is that it is not number one. The kingdom of heaven is number one, which means that school, while we can work hard in it and we can do that for our future and for gaining that knowledge, but school as an academic study is not number one. There are so many more important things we should be thinking of when we show up at school than what we got on that test yesterday. You know, we should be thinking about how we can love the people in our classes, how we can love our teachers, how we can love everyone around us. Okay, I got another Bible verse. This one is Matthew 6:25. "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes?" There are things more important than school, than work, than all these things that are stressing us out. The other thing we need to remember is that God has power over everything. Okay, so we don't have to worry about school. We don't have to have anxiety about it. Yes, we can work hard, and that is a great thing to do, but God has power, and God is above school. He can help you even in those small things. Crazy. Okay, so finally, let's talk about what this gives us. This idea that God is above school and we don't have to stress about it. Well, I'll tell you what it gives us. It gives us freedom. It gives us peace. And that's what we all want. And once we have that freedom from anxiety and stress, well, life just gets a whole lot better. So that's what, like, I challenge you guys to think about. Because as we're going through school, or as maybe you're older and you're going through a job or dealing with marriage, anything else that's causing you stress, just remember that God doesn't want us to live a life of stress and anxiety. He wants to give us rest. He wants to give us freedom. He wants to give us peace. So yeah, let's think about that whenever we're feeling stressed. Like, let's remember the fact that we don't have to live a life of stress. We don't have to live a life of anxiety. That is not what we are called to. We are called to live a life where we trust God for the rest and the freedom and the peace that He provides. And well, that concludes this video. So if you want to see more videos, there'll be one. Actually, there won't be one next week because I'm going to Italy. It'll be pretty sick. But there will be one the week after, and hopefully the week after that, and the week after that, and you get the idea. So hit that subscribe button if you want to keep getting notified about new videos, and drop a comment if you like the video, leave a like, you know, all those YouTube things. See you guys later.